Well, I'm Jaginder Rana. So the topic of the day is motor insurance share drops below 30%. Motor insurance share drops below 30%. As of August 2024, motor insurance in India has lost its share. Because the motor insurance share in India's non-life insurance industry has dropped below 30% for the first time. This is mainly due to a slowdown in car sales. As far as the other portfolios are concerned, health insurance premiums have increased significantly, accounting for more than 41% of all non-life insurance premium. As of the end of June 2024, the non-life insurance industry had a total premium of rupees 72,708 crore, which is a 13.3% increase from the previous year. But the motor insurance premium has also increased by 11.9%. But the share of motor insurance and non-life industry premium has slipped below 30% for the first time, following a slowdown in car sales even as health cover premiums continue to race ahead. So the non-life industry wrote a premium of 72,758 crore up to the June end. This is an increase of 13.3% over the previous year. So much of the growth has come from health insurance, which grew 16.6%. making a premium of rupees 29,915 crore. As compared to this, motor insurance grew by 11.9% with total premium of rupees 21,348 crore. So at the end of the quarter, the share of motor insurance slipped to 29.3%, while that of health insurance rose to 41.1%. The share of health insurance is likely to go up further as motor insurance continues to be a drag on growth. The insurers feel that motor insurance is the focus is largely on new cars because of a rule that requires buyers to purchase 3 years of cover upfront in case of cars and 5 years in case of two-wheelers. So the flash figures for the month of July reveal that growth in non-life insurance continues to be in single digits for the second time in a row. The data showed that total premium collected by the industry in July was rupees 26,567 crore. An increase of 9% over July 2023 was there. So the premium collection was marginally higher than June, when the industry recorded a collection of rupees 20,384 crore. So this slowdown in premium collection appears to be on account of motor insurance growing slower than the overall industry. So health insurance continues to be a major driver of the non-life sector. So this is reflected by the 25% growth in standalone health insurance companies and premium income up to June 2024. So the non-life insurance industry is dominated by health and motor, which together account for over 70% of total premiums. The property insurance, as reflected by the sale of fire insurance, continues to be less than 10% of the total industry premium. Crop insurance, personal accident, liability covers, and other miscellaneous covers account for only around 10%. This is around 10% only. So the share of motor insurance in non-life industry premiums has fallen below 30%. The non-life industry wrote premium of totaling 72,758 crore, marking a 13.3% increase from the previous year. So the shift in share is attributed to a slowdown in car sales, with insurers pointing out that the focus of motor insurance is largely on new cars due to regulatory requirements. So these rules mandates buyers to purchase 3 years of cover upfront of cars and 5 years for two-wheelers, influencing the dynamics of motor insurance premium. So the flash figures for July, that growth in non-life insurance remains in the single digit for the second consecutive months. And slowdown in overall premium collection is primarily due to motor insurance's slower growth compared to the rest of the industry. Because health insurance continued to be the primary driver of the non-life sector, with the standalone health insurance companies are reporting a 25% increase in premium income up to June 2024. So health and motor insurance dominates the non-life insurance sector, together accounting for over 70% of total premiums. Now the motor insurance share is slowing. Health insurance premiums have surged, accounting for over 41% of total non-life insurance premium. Though the premium volume is 72,758 crore by the end of June 2024, marking a 13.3% growth from the previous year. So while the health insurance grew by 16.6%, motor insurance saw an 11.9% increase in premiums. So the share of health insurance is expected to continue rising, while motor insurance may remain a drag on growth due to its resilience or due to its reliance on new vehicle sales. So the share of motor insurance within the non-life insurance industry has dipped first time, and that is below 30%. So a significant milestone reflecting the ongoing slowdown in car sales. In contrast, health insurance continues to see rapid growth, outpacing other segments in the non-life insurance sector. Industry experts predict that the share of health insurance will continue to rise, driven by increasing demand and a growing awareness of health risks. Conversely, motor insurance is expected to remain a drag on the sector's growth. So the focus on new car sales for motor insurance, driven by regulatory requirements or requiring buyers to purchase 3 to 5 years of coverage upfront, has limited this segment's growth potential. The recent data indicates that the non-life insurance industry is experiencing slower growth in premium collections. For July 2024, the industry recorded a total premium of rupees 26,566 crore, a 9% increase from July 2023. So this growth rate is in single digit for the second consecutive month, further highlighting the challenges faced by the motor insurance segment. The overall non-life insurance industry remains dominated by health and motor insurance, which together account for 70%, over 70% rather. So in India, the monsoon season means constant waterlogging and severe traffic jams. So the risk of accident increases due to lower visibility and reduced road tractions during the rainy season. The fact is, owning and operating a vehicle carries a degree of risk, especially at this time of year. So this is why the government mandates at least third-party insurance. But what should you look for when choosing motor insurance? So despite these trends, health insurance continues to be the major driver of the growth in the non-life sector. Because standalone health insurance companies have reported a 25% increase in premium incomes up to June 2024, reflecting the strong demand for health cover. So the figures for the month of July are not in favor of motor portfolio, because the share of motor insurance and non-life industry premiums has slipped. The non-life industry wrote a handsome premium of 72,758 crore. And there is an increase also for 13.3%. But portfolios giving increase are scattered, because non-life insurance industry is dominated by health and motor, which together accounts for over 70%. Property insurance, as reflected by the sale of fire insurance, continues to be less than 10% of the total industry premium. And again, crop insurance, personal accident, liability covers and other miscellaneous covers accounts for around 10% only. So 41% is health and this 10% is fire. 10% is fire. And the remaining 10% is miscellaneous. So this degrowth in the motor insurance portfolio is a question now. Question mark, because there are certain reasons, and the insurance industry experts predict that the share of health insurance will continue to rise, driven by increasing demand and a growing awareness of health risk. Conversely, motor insurance is expected to remain a drag on the sector's growth. Despite of 9% increase, this will not convert the major portfolio, and this cannot supersede the health insurance factor now. So this is the second instance when the motor insurance share dropped below 30%. Thank you very much.